Chat, it's that time again. It's funny because just this Sunday someone was like, Vinny, are you going to do more awful pizza reviews? And Mad Clown was like, you know, I had a pizza review series for you like 8 months ago. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do this today. Last minute decision. This is a series where I watch videos or look at pictures of questionable pizza. And I tell you if I would eat it. I tell you how it feels as a New Yorker, as an Italian, as someone who is a fan of pizza, who is getting pizza tomorrow. I'll let you know. And my goal today is to not become too Italian. You know, I'm going to try to become very just calm and chill and not let the Italian come out or not let the New Yorker come out. So let's take a look at some pizzas. All right, what the fuck is this? This is not pizza. No, I'm kidding. I was just joking. That was a bit. However, this is really, it's not cooked. It doesn't look cooked. Why is it, like, white? And there's, like, Kraft singles on it. And it's on the ground in the snow. So, okay, there could be mold on here, or it's just a cold slice of barely cooked pizza. I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna have to zoom in for further analysis. You know, it does look like there's... Yeah, just Kraft singles, some pathetic mushrooms, a meat substance, and a green of some sort. But it looks like dehydrated and frozen. It's very sad, actually. We're starting on, like, a very sad note. This is just kind of, like, deep dish. And I think it is, at least. And, I'm not into deep dish. Yeah, I don't really care for, it doesn't even look that deep. It just looks weird. It's like a combo of, like, overburnt crust. It's slightly thick, and it's pretty saucy. Like, there's just too much sauce on it. Oh, and some olives. If I had to, I would try a slice. But I don't think I would like it very much. What the hell is this? The pizza roller. Introducing the greatest invention in human dip story. What? The dip roller by Pizza Pizza. That doesn't work as an advertisement. That's such a... Oh. By Pizza Pizza. Visit Dip Roller for your chance to win this limited edition dip innovation while supplies last. Wait, it's just... Well, first of all, is that Alfredo sauce? Like, it's just a little paint roller. This is not a new invention. This is greatest invention in human dipstery. You could... I mean, you can argue that that is true, because dipstery is not a word. I'm aware that some people put ranch on their pizza. And that's not for me. I do like... You know, I like that. Okay. I don't know what else to say about this. I'm not angry, I'm just confused, and I don't really like the advertising. Okay, I'm trying my best to, like, parse what I'm looking at here, chat. And, I think it's vodka sauce and burnt cheese. With a frighteningly uncooked crust. Is it Thousand Island? Might be cheese sauce. God, I hope not. That should be... I wouldn't try this. Vinny, I think it's queso. It's really... I don't think it's Cheese Whiz because it's not nuclear yellow enough. What it looks like to me is vodka sauce, but it just looks like really... It's a weird mix of uncooked and cooked. And I don't want this. We're gonna get that off the screen. Oh. What am I looking at here? Oh, it's just like an abandoned pizza. It's an uncut abandoned pizza near a floating trash can. Hey, we got those in New York now, finally. Isn't that crazy? I think it's pineapple strips. It's just rat food garbage pizza. Which is a shame because the crust looks at least good. But someone, you know, someone abandoned the pizza. Could be French fries. Could be mango slices. Here, I zoomed in on my own, but let's take a look together. Maybe there's some clues. The top one kind of looks like a tube, but I think those are French fries. It's 100% chips. Well, see, now I have a live chat for this. The previous ones I didn't, so we can all try to figure out what these things are together. But, all I know is it's abandoned garbage pizza, and that's the saddest thing in the world, aside from this. What do you mean? What do you mean? It says cancer. What? Again, uncooked. It's like uncooked pizza, so this isn't... I don't even know how to judge this appropriately. Also, you can't listen. This is comedy pizza as far as I'm concerned for a photo op. I don't fuck with photo op pizza because no one is going to leave an inedible pack of cigarettes on top of their pizza without it being for comedy reasons. So, you know, and I know that's crazy that I even have to say that out loud, but this just is upsetting. Looking at the pizza further, there's shredded cheese. There's maybe Swiss or provolone on top, just sliced, not even bothered to be shredded. Cut in half cherry tomatoes, and maybe some ham. Which is weird because it looks cooked on the bottom, and then additional toppings and cigarettes were just thrown on top of the pizza. I'm gonna become real New York in just a second. Alright, let's continue. Is this Metroid pizza? It's tooth pizza. Yeah, kind of. It's more tooth pizza. You know what though? This looks like the most appetizing pizza so far. Like, of everything we looked at and witnessed, this is the one I would be fine eating. Someone said take off the olives. I'm okay with olives. Personally. Oh no, it's one of these. It's one of these. Okay, so if you've watched my previous pizza series, you know what's going on here, but if not, let me explain. There's a number of pizzas across the world where they segment the pizza into basically different food groups. It's almost like a pie chart of different foods. I like that one of them is ash and one of them is snow. Really appetizing. You have, this is basically Captain Planet pizza. But they use the pizza as a tray for different types of foods, and then in the middle they put what looks to be burnt bread. I don't know what that is actually. That could be a shoe. But yes, each biome of this pizza contains a different surprise, including sometimes wings with bone. So, this is clown pizza, and again, I don't even like categorize that as pizza for the most part. Okay, so this is a message pizza, including a meat and teeth. What does that say? In what language is that? Is that Brazil? This is marriage pizza. Oh, it says, "Will you marry me?" Oh man. That's so sad. And then it's like, I think that's supposed to be... That's not corn, is it? It's supposed to be like... It's supposed to be a smile? So it's, "Will you marry me?" and then there's a smile. And then just tons of meat. Which looks like, maybe like a salami type meat. And then, yeah, written in Cheese Whiz. Oh boy. Where to start? Where to start? Now listen, I don't want to disrespect other cultures, but fuck this pizza. Alright, let's move on. No, comedy pizza, this is fake. You don't just put a pine cone on pizza, take a picture of it, and then suddenly people are gonna think you're quirky and eating pine cones on your pizza. That's not what's happening in the real world, okay? This is the real world. They even took a bite out of it first. Okay, so what's this one? This just looks like, you know, like an what is it called? Like an endoscopy? Like when you put the camera down someone's throat? Endoscopy? Yeah, it seems to be kiwi. Plus maybe some kind of meat, perhaps a sausage. And it just looks like there's portions of it that look a little undercooked. And I'm okay with, like, you know, a personal pie like this. And I have eaten many. But it looks off. But now we need to address the elephant in the room. Kiwi on pizza. Chat. It's not the craziest thing I've heard. People do like the sweetness. That's why people like pineapple on pizza. And there's even chat members who are defending the kiwi on pizza decision. There's something... When you're born in New York, you're not allowed to eat kiwi or pineapple on pizza. That's just like they give you like a card, right? And you have to keep that card on you at all times. And then like the pizza priest comes in and he blesses you and he does like the sign of the pizza. And if you eat kiwi or pineapple on pizza, you actually explode. So, I can't eat that. I'm sorry, I wouldn't be allowed. Okay, so I think this is supposed to be skull pizza. You know, design aside, or maybe it's Darth Vader, I don't know. Design aside, it looks like a very okay, homemade, not great, fine, okay pizza. Are those supposed to be peppers? I think it's just like 3 sad slices of pepper above the eye. Weird. Okay, I don't know what this image is. Mutagen Ooze. Pizza Hut plus Ninja Turtles. It's just a gimmick. I would love to get angry about this for comedy purposes. But it's just some kind of gimmick. I wonder what the, Oh, it's just ranch. It's just green ranch. It's probably fine. Listen, I've had worse pizza than green ranch. It's just like radioactive glowing pizza just does not seem appetizing. Just bypassed delivery pizza for homemade skinny pizza. Saved lots of green and calories and wait time. Is that a tortilla? Oh no. At a certain point, and again, this was probably something you heard me say last year. At a certain point, when does an item stop being pizza and is just a different thing entirely? This looks like a struggle meal of whatever the person had in their fridge. Like, I see one piece of broccoli. That was probably like the last floret of broccoli they had left in the fridge, and they were just like, throw it on the middle one. Listen, we've all been there. I made hot sketty. Sketty dogs, which is like you put the hot dogs, you put spaghetti through them, the hard spaghetti, and then you boil them together, and you have like squid hot dogs. So I've been there. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. Something seems wrong with this dough. Maybe they screwed up a step along the way. It's got a dumpy. Over yeasted, perhaps. I don't know, but it's swollen. Here's the thing. I bet it's probably not the worst thing ever, but it doesn't even, like, it doesn't even look like there's sauce on it. It's just like pepperoni, cheese, and over yeasted dough. It could be worse. You know, if I had to do a smash or pass on a pizza, I'd probably smash this. Okay, what do we have here? More French fry pizza. Yeah, it looks like these are, in fact, French fries. It doesn't look like it has sauce on it, but I see cheese. And there's, like, just a couple whole olives. I would eat this. I would try it, because it doesn't look terrible. If this was just sitting there and I was hungry, sure, I would have a slice. However, I have a pet peeve about people putting whole olives on their pizza. Chop the olives up and spread the love a little bit. Like, you don't need to put just 2 giant olives in, like, completely separate quadrants of the pizza. Just chop them up and just put the olives on the pizza. That said, I'm not crazy about French fries on pizza. But I would still try that. This is just a pizza tragedy. Yeah, that's just a shame is what that is. Someone got high and forgot that they were cooking a pizza. They fell asleep and they woke up and they found this. Ooh, it's a delicious lunch and dinner. I see. I don't know what I'm supposed to get from this one, but this is like, listen, blue isn't frequently found in nature. Not like this. Not this blue. It looked a clown lake pizza with strips of hot dog representing logs or land. I guess it was like, you know what this probably was? Like some promotion at like a place. Oh, they have wine. I was gonna say like a Chuck E. Cheese, but no, they have wine. You know what it looks like? You know those the mood stones where you press your fingers into and it's supposed to tell you your mood based on the color of the stone? That's what it looks like to me. It looks like mood stone pizza. Those things never worked properly, by the way. I would be angry and press them, I get the same color as if I was, like, happy. This we like to call in the business a skibbity pizza. I like how this image was included. I can't even judge it. It's just the comedic factor of a non-connected toilet having garbage in it. There's a story here. And I'll tell you what, I think I know what the story is. The story is this. The toilet broke. Maybe they dropped it. Or maybe it was just done and they decided to just replace it. They leave it on the curb, waiting for garbage day. And people treat the toilet as garbage. And there you go, that's the toilet lore. How is there water in an unconnected toilet? That's not water, that looks like plastic. That's like plastic wrap. My dog. I mean, it could rain in there, but I'm pretty sure that's actually plastic and not water. Yeah. So I just think that that's been used as a garbage receptacle. My shift leader got treated to a pizza for coming in on his birthday. Ooh. That's, certainly a pizza, alright. That looks like high school lunch pizza. Oh, this is a very sad image. This really kind of encompasses the corporate world in a nutshell. Like, you come in on your birthday, and what do you get? Worse than an English muffin pizza. Worse than Lunchable pizza. I mean, I can barely see it, but... Well, I say corporate, but it's like just some... I don't know... Tesco. Oh, is that Tesco? I think it's Tesco. Oh, come on, Tesco. You could do better than this. We British people are sorry for doing this, Vincent Vinesauce. You are not forgiven. Actually, you are forgiven, because this is now Pizza the Hut. Real pizza. Okay, there's some stuff to unpack here. Pizza the Hut was a character in Spaceballs. Behind this pizza, you can see Star Wars. But I don't... Is this actually... Did someone make this for real, or is this a prop? I mean, it says real. But who's selling this for $100? Well, whatever the case is, I personally would try a little bit of it. I don't think I would like it, but I would try it. This is very, very unnatural. But this is the Interstellar meal, if you've seen that movie. Yeah, it's cornitza. Cornza. I mean, I like corn. I don't know if there's dough or if there's just more corn at the bottom. But I like that there's a little garnish on it just to complete the package and make it look even more delicious and appetizing. Someone just said the pain in his voice. I'm a little bit pained. Vinny, Little Caesars did that. It came with dipping butter. I don't know, man. This, again, it's like, when does it stop being pizza, and when is it just, like, clown shit? I would try a slice. I'm sure it's fine. I like corn, I like pizza. Maybe not together, but I would try it. Oh, God. Anyone want to take a guess on how much each of these quote-unquote pizzas cost? Like, what? First of all, you don't need all this. Was that, like, walnuts on there? There's, like, walnuts. And, like, yeah, you go to a fancy place in, New York City and you go and order this and it's, like, $30. It looks like seafood. It looks AI generated. It kind of does. I gotta be honest. I don't think it is. I think this is just as close to an AI-generated image as real pizza could get. Because it's just so, like, weird, and all of it, the combinations of things on it just don't make a whole lot of sense. I don't know if I'm looking at seafood. It just looks like poop pizza. Poopza. So yeah, I would not try that. I would not try that. Here's... oh, okay, we got ourselves some comedians. Alright. Well, I take back what I said a moment ago about poopza. This is actually the poopza. I'm wondering what was used. Are those black olives and maybe, like, ranch to make the toilet paper? Chat, you don't understand. This image in 2020 was worth $200,000. Okay, we have here Wolveritza versus Spider-Man. It doesn't look like it's cooked yet, right? I mean, yeah, cook it, and then we'll see. But, yeah, I would eat this. It just looks just like a lot of toppings to make shapes. I'm fine with that. I don't love it. I don't love it. But I don't hate it. I don't know, this just looks sickly. It just looks like the surface of one of Jupiter's moons. Is this Io? Like, fuck hell. Jeez, I don't want this. There's, like, no flavor. It's just, like, thin crust, some burn marks, and a sad pepperoni and yellow. It looks like Titan. It could be matzah. Hang on a second. Titan Moon. No, Europa. Europa. Hang on. No, maybe not Europa. I'm thinking it's like I said, yeah, I think it was Io or EO, however you say that, E-I-I-O-O. Actually, I gotta be honest, Io looks more appetizing than this slice. Like, This has got some nice color to it. Comparatively. Okay. Okay. I see corn, I see pineapple, so that's strike 1 and 2. There's an irregular shape, which I could forgive, but it looks like the shape is causing, like, an unevenness to the pizza. And, I don't know what it's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be a fish? I think so. Is that a head crab? It could be head crab design. I don't know what it is. Unidentifiable nonsense. You know what? Strike 3. I can't even articulate fully why it has the 3 strikes, but fuck that pizza. Pretzel Pizza? Pizza? Is this real? Yeah, I guess it is. I would try this. You know what? I don't necessarily like the idea of pretzel dough as pizza. But I know that was like, wasn't that a promotion at like Pizza Hut or Domino's or something at one point? You know what? I would try this. I'd give it a shot. It's actually kind of good if done right. That's vegan cheese 100%. Isn't vegan cheese like kind of weird with melting? Like it doesn't melt properly? Yeah. Ugh. I don't know, man. I'd have a hard time with that. Yeah, so I would give that pizza a shot. This is just not pizza at all in a pizza box. This is, I don't know, this is one slice. This is going into a pizzeria and just saying, give me everything. No, more. More. Do you want me to cook them? No, just put them on. More. More. Yeah, can you put some leeches on the pizza? Alright, thanks. Alright. Alright, here's some more comedy pizza, which is to say there's no reason for there to be a cake in the middle of the pizza. And again with the olives, as I've talked about in previous episodes of this here segment. I know Brazil, they love shit like this, and again, that's the culture. I get it. I just think you can make the cake and separate and put it next to the pizza. But I think there's a whole presentation thing that they like. So, that's fine. What I don't think is the most convenient is now you have dessert and pizza next to each other. So what you have to do here is you then have to separate the dessert from the pizza anyway. I don't know. That said, you know, it's kind of making me hungry. This isn't making me hungry, however. Here, let me see if I can fix this. Hang on, chat. Hang on. No, I don't think I can fix this. I tried, chat, but psychedelic pizza is unfixable. I see maybe food coloring. I see rhubarb. I see some eggs. Just as many purple things as possible to create a funny pizza picture. I don't know if I would want to try that. Eat shit, Pit. Eat shit, Pit. Who's Pit? Or Pit, like, does that say Pitt? Maybe it was delivered to Brad Pitt. Or Kid Icarus. I don't know. One of the two. University of Pittsburgh? Could be. Could be. That makes sense. As for the actual pizza itself, it looks like your standard pizza with a little extra sauce to form the letters. Possibly one of the most edible pizzas of the night. Or edible looking. But hey, if it's Pittsburgh, I don't know. I question that. This is also not pizza. This is something completely different. This is dessert. Wait, is there actually cheese on there too? Steve Pizza. Don't do that, Steve Pizza. Why are you doing this? It's clown vomit pizza. Yeah, it's like, I see, like, macaroons on there. like, what? M&M's, maybe? Coconut? Oh, it could be coconut and not cheese. I see what you mean. Vinny, I got an ad for Ducolax while watching this. Good. They know. Or whipped cream. It could be whipped cream. I see a lot of things here that separate would be just fine, but together is very confusing. I get it. They're doing a novelty thing. It's probably fine if you eat it. But is it pizza? I don't know anymore. This just looks like... Oh, God. It looks like a white clam pie. It would be easy to say it's vomit pizza, but I've had, there's pizza that's just like, you know, a white clam pie. And that can be good. But this looks like, maggots. And it's just on one singular paper towel. Someone took a slice, they took a bite, put it on a paper towel, and we're like, you know what? I'm going to take a picture of this and upload it to the internet for some reason. Here we have another, it looks overcooked in the middle with just a bunch of assorted greens and corn. I don't have much to say about this other than I don't want that. Here's gun pizza for some reason. Again, I don't understand what people are doing. Trying to be funny? You defile a pizza with a gun as a joke? Hell yeah, brother! It was delivered that way. Yeah. The pizza itself looks perfectly edible and acceptable with some nice big chunks of pepperoni and some ham and maybe some meatball or sausage. Selling it as pizza bypasses the background checks, says a chat member. That's a +2 from me. Even the cat looks disgusted. Fuck off. Oh, I know. I have a perfectly good slice of pizza. I'm just gonna slather it in mustard and or Cheese Whiz. Don't do that. Creamy vegan coconut mushroom pizza. Chat, I feel like I'd be chewing on this for 3 times the normal length of chew time. Like, it just is not something I want to ever try. And I like mushrooms, but it just seems like it would taste like cardboard or caulk or cork. Wow, if you thought that last one was an inappropriate white sticky substance, this one is what happens when you raw dog the pizza. This is asked for extra sauce. You know what? This looks like tzatziki sauce. Which, if it was tzatziki sauce, or like the white sauce they put on halal food, like shawarma, I would maybe give it a shot. Or probably is just an abundance of Alfredo. It's just too goddamn much is the problem. Maybe like a little bit of one of those sauces would be okay. Chat, we finally found it. The Buster Sword is real. I like the way you thrust, Cloud. It's the Cruster Sword. Very good, chat. See, that's why it's good to do this segment with a chat. Jokes aside about how it looks, is it just all dough? Or is it, like, inside the sword, is there more, like, sauce and cheese? Because this seems like an awful lot of effort to create something that tastes like crap. Could be a calzone. I mean, yeah, that's true. Alright. Thought I seen everything. Actually, you know what? Let's reverse that again because didn't expect Naruto pizza, but here we are. Jeez. Vinny, are calzones considered pizza? I don't know. I don't make the rules. I personally, as a New York Italian man, would say no. That's why they have different names. It's in the pizza family. Vinny, that's Goku. Oh, cool. I don't know what they use to make the Naruto headband, or whatever it's called, but it doesn't look edible. What is this? Is that just paint? Chat, that just looks like paint. Like, seriously, that is a wall color and plaster from someone's wall. It's Toothpaste Pizza. Delicious asbestos. Amazing. Would not eat that, whatever that is. I hate it. This is mold. This is mold. And it has been left... Okay, wait, is it mold or is it burn? Or is it freezer... Oh my god. Is it freezer burn? I think it's mold. Oh, it's wrapped in plastic. Yeah, some air got in there, and it's just like... It's fuzzy. Fuzzy mold pizza. I wonder if there's any humans that can digest mold. Like, no problem. Like, this level of mold. Because we were talking about someone the other day who could eat... he ate an airplane. Oh, God. Oh, God, is this more mold? Oh, no. But that's gotta be something that was left out for a long time. There's no way that was just delivered like that. Like, someone definitely left that out for a long-ass time and then just took a picture of it. Yeah, like, wear gloves if you're gonna do this. Holy shit. Okay, I was gonna say this maybe is like a fancy restaurant. You know, when they light your food on fire before they serve it? But I'm looking at the table and the chroma key blue background, and I don't think that's what's happening. I think someone just put kerosene on the pizza. And it's not a flambe. It's just like fire pizza. Waste. Unless maybe, you know, maybe it was good. Pizza-Chew. Well, it's that, yeah, that is a novelty pizza if I've ever seen it. It looks edible. Yeah, that looks edible. I'm fine with that. I'd eat that. Pudimritos. So, wait, are those, like, Doritos? And, like, what's the other stuff? Maybe, like... It looks like, flan and maybe, like, peanut butter? Or pudding? And then the other side is just Doritos. Peanut butter and bagels? No, I don't think so. Could be caramel. Would not try this. I just don't trust it. I just don't trust it. This is, a Spacetime Anomaly pizza. When they were on the Enterprise, they one time, Picard, Geordi, Data, and Troy took a runabout, and they entered, like, an anomalous field. And, it was slowing and stopping and speeding up time, and that happened here. In reality, though, this is just too wet. And if it got this warped, like, on the way to someone's house, then it's just too oily and too wet. It's like sopping. I call this sopping slop pizza. I would still eat it. You could pour a cup of that pizza, but you know what? I would try a slice. All right, well, the shock of these pizzas is wearing off for me, so I can't even be upset about it. It's just a cake in the middle of a pizza. I don't know what that fluffy white substance is with the sparse olives, but you know, I don't really want it. But it's another Brazilian pizza, and I would probably still try it. What am I looking at here? Pizza Hut and... What is that supposed to be? Attack on Titan? Oh, that is terrible. Could you imagine some poor, underpaid, overworked employee, and they have to, like, make the Attack on Titan face, like, fucking 75 times in one night? With imitation crab meat, no less, and a little corn. I don't want to try that. I'm going to pass on that one. On vacation in northern Maine, picked up this beauty. Yeah, okay, I've seen this. I don't know if it's the same place or if it's a similar type place, but there is a pizza place that does this, that there are people, like locals and people who actually travel to get this. I forget the name of the place, but there might be a couple places like this. And, yeah, it is Lost. And you know what? I would give it a shot because apparently it's kind of renowned. But to me, this just looks like slop. Like, it just looks so lazy, and it's like, again, with the slices of cheese. And you know what? You need a good cheese to sauce ratio. And I'm looking at this, and I'm like, okay, one bite, you're going to get all sauce. Another bite, you're going to get burnt cheese. Another bite, you're going to get kind of somewhat melted cheese. How do you call this a beauty? It doesn't even look cooked on the left side. Like, fucking hell, what's going on? Hi, can I get the slice pizza with the big slices of cheese? Can you leave the left side raw? Maybe it's sarcasm? Could be. However, again, I did see a video on this type of pizza, and it's its own little thing. It's like its own weird, like, branch. Here's Kerbizza. Alright, that's kind of cute. I'm fine with that. I would eat that. Iron Man pizza. More comedic pizza. Halloween roulette. One of these slices is possessed with ghost chili hot sauce. Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, again, comedy pizza. I will say, though, for people who, kind of, you know, they do, like, hot sauce challenges. Yeah, the music timing was amazing for this. For people who do hot sauce challenges. Or even, you know the fucked up jelly beans? You know what I'm talking about. The fucked up jelly beans. This is the kind of stuff for those people. You get bean boozled, but it's pizza. I wouldn't want to play that game, because I don't really fuck with overly spicy, but if I had to, I would... If I had to... I would play it with like 5 other people. So, are these pizza bagels? I gotta zoom in a little bit. Oops, wrong thing. Again, with the corn, I see, like, corn, and it just looks messy and unnecessary. It's just a lot of stuff on the side of a bagel. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Okay, so I don't really eat, like, shrimp or prawns, whatever. I don't eat them anyway. But it looks like they're just dipped in chocolate. Oil spill pizza. It's like they were killed by the oil spill. Yeah, this is messed up. This is just like a mass grave for shrimp on the pizza. And then on the other side is other unrecognizable materials, which I don't also want. Ugh. Pizza Naturista. Wait, is it $7,550 or is it $7.550? Again, looks like high school lunch. Like this is not what I don't want this. I don't want like asparagus, like the stalks and corn on my pizza. Jesus. On like a, it doesn't even look like the crust is all cooked. I don't. It's pesos. It's equal to $9. Okay, got it. Here's another one. I see maybe egg, like scrambled egg, or maybe cauliflower, and some onions and ham and olives and peas and sausage. It's like a lot going on here. It doesn't look the worst. I would probably, if I had to have a slice, I would try it, but I don't really want that very much. Just too much, and some of it looks weird. Speaking of weird, here's your pizza. It's, I think, again, eggs, beans, corn. Wait, no corn. But some kind of meat. Several meats, perhaps? What do you want for dinner tonight? Yes. It's like an, yeah, English breakfast pizza. Hey, would you like some pizza with your red onions? No. I'll just stick with the red onions. Thank you. Someone said I would try this. Listen. I understand. I like red onions. This is too many red onions. You can do, let's say 10% of this red onions max. Especially if they're not cooked. I'm aware that this is probably joke pizza, but I'm also aware that there's probably people on this planet that eat raw red onions by the handful. So you never know. Join the family. What, the Olive family? I thought that was when you're here, your family. The Olive Garden. No? Can I get a little bit more olives? A little bit more olives? Can I get some more olives? Can I get a little bit more olives? Can I get a little more olives? Yeah, and some more olives. It's like the Tom Green sketch. I would eat this, though. Like, I would actually have that as a slice. That wouldn't bother me too much. Why? Of all the weird-ass pizzas I have reviewed, I've never seen Popsicles stuck in the pizza dough like the fucking Excalibur. So, bonus points for originality. I don't know why you even need pizza dough at this point. Maybe it's a different type of dough. Or maybe you just take the things off of it and eat it and don't eat the dough, which makes the most sense. You just pick. Everything here looks good. I would eat all of it because I love strawberries and chocolate and I love popsicles. I even like kiwis on their own. Yeah, I would eat this, but like I would have a fork and I would just pick at stuff and then I would eat the popsicle separately. Very confusing invention that, I don't know, is not surprising considering some of the shit we've seen tonight. Again, just no need for like a half slice of cheese just to be thrown onto your nice pizza like this. I don't see the point. Do you? I don't see the point. It's just sad. It's just sad. And they look like Kraft singles. I think I've seen something like this before, if not this exact one. But, I think this is just made for a joke. This does not seem like something someone should eat or would eat other than to take a funny picture for the internet. Is it toothpaste? No, it's candy canes, chat. Those are melted candy canes, and I think melted Santas. Talk about, like, flavor profiles that don't go well together. Holy shit. Pizza de bolo. de cenoura. I don't know what I'm looking at. I think it's chocolate. What's the yellow stuff? I don't know. What is it? People are saying carrot cake. I don't like carrot cake. So yeah, I don't want this. I'm just letting you know what I would eat, what I wouldn't. Okay, so, I don't know where this is supposed to be. This looks like, you know, it's just advertising their signature slice. And, it looks like just everything is on it in different quadrants. That's all. Seafood pizza? It could be. Sounds awful gross to me. Cosmo's authentic hand-finished Haggus pizza. A delicious combination of the best of both Scotland and Italy. No? No, 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 no. No, Superintendent, we don't want this. I believe this is real. I'm not questioning the reality of this pizza. I've never had haggis. I don't want haggis. And therefore, I do not want this pizza. Amen. Are those like smiley face nuggets? Or French fries? Like potatoes? Yeah, they're potato smiles. I don't know what I'm really looking at here. Is it supposed to be a squid waving at me? Otherwise, it looks like your stock standard pizza with some cherry tomatoes on it, but just in a weird shape. I think this is Brussels sprout pizza, which I like Brussels sprouts. I don't want it on pizza. I will say, though, this is in an attempt to be gourmet. This looks very unappetizing to me. And it does have some, I don't know if that's jam or jelly? Maybe like a cranberry sauce? Maybe it's like a Thanksgiving pizza. Like, I see maybe mushrooms, Brussels sprouts, and cranberry sauce. Or someone said chili jam. Weird. Would not try. Hungry Howie's. Again with the blue. Yeah, they're just putting, like, wacky food dye in there, but it looks, pukey. So I'm not hungry when I'm at Howie's. Okay. Alright. You've got one quadrant with spaghetti and maybe some sausage and pea. Several pea. You have rice and pea. In the middle's dessert, of course. And then some other unknown substances. Come to Brazil. Or, yes, olives. Those are not peas. I thought they were peas. Vinny, I'm from Brazil, and the thing on the left is a turd. Oh, could be yams. Ristorante. Pizza pasta. Yeah, you can make an easy joke about that being me. I'm Vinny Pizza Pasta and all that. I get it. It doesn't look inedible. I don't see this working out to an amazing flavor, but I would try it, I guess, if I had to. Okay, another cartoon pizza with, I think, like, ham. Boy, we are getting a lot of victory music right now, aren't we? That was P rank. Yeah. Other than the fact that there's Bugs Bunny, it looks fine. Pizza oven, Lockport, New York. Oh yeah, we just burn our pizza for our customers. That's fine. We make no attempt to get it into any shape, and we just burn it. The shame here to me is that this actually does look good. You know, the spots that aren't burnt. To me, it looks pretty good. But I see some like fucking like carcinogens on this thing, man. And the pepperonis have been like seared. No. Speaking of burnt pizza, Detroit style DiGiorno with boar's head pepperoni, well done. You can't make a well done pizza. You don't do a well done pizza. That's not. You don't do a well done pizza. You can have it crispy, a little crispy, the crust being a little crispy. You don't, well, bleh, bleh. All right. Three Rivers Meat Company, Pizza Obsession, when love knows no bounds. It's a pizza gown. I mean, it's not actual, like, pizza for me to review, but congrats on the wedding? You gotta really love pizza to do something like this. And to be fair, I get it. Testo Pizza, Basking Ridge, New Jersey. I don't know how to identify some of the substances on here. I don't know what kind of pizza this is, and I'm not going to New Jersey to try it, but it looks moldy, and it, again, chat, I'm just saying, you know, like, look at this. Watch this. You know? Like, where does IO end and the pizza begin? Yeah, if my pizza looks like Io, like a moon of Jupiter, then I don't want it. Here's pizza with, again, the thin crust looks kind of good, but it's just like long pepper. Maybe pickles. No, those don't look like pickles. They look dehydrated melperts. I think those are peppers. Like just green peppers. Which they made no attempt to try to like slice up and actually spread across the pizza, so that just seems lazy. But I would eat this. Maybe zucchini? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is pickle pizza. That's weird. Would you like some uncooked iceberg lettuce on top of your delicious pizza with sesame seeds and also nuclear yellow substance? Because we can give you that here at our fancy establishment. Not the worst I've seen tonight, but also very unnecessary, in my opinion. You know what, chat? This kind of looks like a chicken marsala type slice. I think, but if that is chicken, that is very cubed. That bottom cube looks like they need to cut that a little bit more. But maybe like a chicken marsala, or what's the other one? Chicken franchise? I don't know. Or chicken curry. You know, I've eaten slices that look kind of gross like this, that are of that nature, that are good. Or maybe it's like a vodka sauce with chicken. Oh no. Are those chicken feet? Fuck right off. Oh, that's bad. You can't do that and say that people are eating this. I know better. No one's eating chicken feet on pizza. Someone's probably eating it. Yeah, broccoli, some kind of meat, ricotta, and some, like, yeah, orange slices or peaches or something. I don't know. Weird. Tangerine. What do we got going on here? This is, again, I've seen slices like this at some of my utility pizza stops when I go, and they just have these, and it's probably just chicken, like, you know, they just do a chicken thing, like lemon chicken. Looks weird, is probably not that weird to eat. Yeah, here's another Moon of Jupiter pizza. which just has way too much going on and just in turn looks like slop. So I wouldn't even... It's just like overly dramatic, as a chat member just said. It doesn't look inedible. I would probably... If I had to try this, I would like to know what was on it first, because I actually cannot tell a single ingredient. I think I see a pepperoni. I maybe a green pepper. But it is definitely a little burnt. So that's like maybe a -1 or 2. But I've seen worse. Here's another... Just... I don't know what's going on here either. Similar. It looks moldy, but it's not moldy. Just looks like blue cheese or something, but boy, some of these pizzas look as far from appetizing as you can get. I wonder what those 104 comments were about. Holy crap, we burnt the pizza.
Just put some, like, cheese on it. Just, like, put the shredded cheese on top of it. It'll hide how burnt it is.
The cat sees through this, though. This is the face of a discerning pizza lover. This cat knows what's up. More purple pizza. Maybe is that like cabbage? I think that might be cabbage or something. Red onion? No, I don't think so. It could be. Could be just red cabbage. Just the color leaks onto the fucking pizza. This one's upside down, which actually does kind of make a difference now that I'm looking at it upside down. It's burnt. It's just burnt. Like, sure, there's maybe some good toppings on there, but... Here. Yeah, it just looks like your standard peppers, maybe sausage, pep, the usual, but it doesn't look too bad. Even with the burn, I think I would still try this. I wouldn't classify that as like bad pizza necessarily, just a shame that it got kind of burnt. We're definitely hitting repeat territory of stuff we've seen in a similar light. For example, you know, we've seen stuff slathered in some kind of sauce before. And maybe those are zucchini slices on there, I'm not sure. I would try it. Oops, made the wrong pizza bigger. That's the logo pizza, we can't make that bigger. Wow. Just sad. It's not bad, it just looks sad. Yeah, some of these are not oriented properly because they're like, I have to like scale them or whatever, but yeah. Another one that is just kind of a little bit weird looking, nothing overly cursed. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna scout ahead a little bit. This one looks too oily. Again, maybe like over-seasoned. You know, a good pizza, you don't really need too much. You just need cheese, tomato sauce. You need the dough, a little oil. That's kind of it. Maybe some garlic powder. But it is possible to over-season a pizza. Hang on. Here's one that looks fine, but again, way too many toppings to the point where they're actually overflowing. And then you have the opposite. See, this is just a white slice. This is like not an awful pizza. That's just like cheese, oil, and ricotta. Or as we say in New York, ricotta. I can't say this looks overly appetizing, but again, it seems to be the bare essentials. Listen, I know, chat, making the joke is very easy. And that's why I'm not doing it. You're doing it plenty. I don't need to do it. You see the substance, you say what it looks like. This actually makes me a little angry. There's no need for trapezoidal pizza. The pizza looks perfectly acceptable, but why reinvent the wheel? There's a reason we cut the wheel into 8 slices and not fucking trapezoids. Let's not get wacky, alright? Because there's a narcissism, there's an ego, there's a hubris in cutting a pizza into a wacky shape. Pickle pizza with maybe, again, mustard, ketchup, or cheese sauce and ketchup. This is pretty far outside of my realm of acceptability for what I like in a pizza. And, yeah, I don't think I want that. This one also kind of just is too many olives, but it's fine. I would eat that, no problem. Okay, this is something a little different. What do we have here? Huh. Is that, like, what kind of meat is that? Is that, like, ham or is that pep? Inside the dough. Bologna? Pork roll? I don't know what the hell's going on inside there. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I would eat that. I would give it a shot. It's weird but not offensive to my pizza sensibilities. This is, however, I would say on the offensive side. Is that a fucking sunflower? Oh my god. Again, it's just dough with herbs. Dough with herbs and peppers in the shape of sunflower. That's focaccia? Oh. Well, I don't know why it's in here. It's bizarre. I'm from New Haven, CT, home of Pepe's and Sally's, and this here is a special appetizer. Pepe's and Sally's are 2 of the most legendary pizza places. Like, 2 of the best ever, by the way. 3 cheese pepperoni pizza dab with shatter crust, sugar wax, HC live resin, and isolate cheese. Wait, what? Is this gonna get you high as fuck? God. Oh my god. Oh god, alright. Sick reference to smooping. This looks like something out of the movie The Thing. This is just a pizza tragedy again, a pizza disaster. This is a pizza, like, menace. It's the elephant's foot from Chernobyl in pizza form. A pizza catastrophe. Cut my life into pizzas. Pizza cutter. Alright, get out of here. Darth Maul pizza? Darth Vader and Yoda pizza. Which, I mean, how much more can I say about these types of pizzas? So we'll just... Okay, if that's not mold... That's mold. That's mold. That is fucking mold. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. That was the worst mold pizza yet. I actually had to click off. What am I looking at here, chat? Are those eggs? Is it just like eggs on top of cornstarch? What's at the bottom? Couscous? All right. Nope, another school lunch pizza, but even more sad. Okay, we've got again quadrant pizza, this time with a nice lovely garden salad in the middle, which is just made of garnish. And that's fine. Oh my god. Finished an upcoming project and I am so excited with how it turned out. Burnt wheat and squid ink gnocchi, compound butter sauce, gooey pumpkin, charred octopus, caviar limes, pickled white currants, dill, and edible flowers. This, to me, like, when you zoom in, you actually see that some of these things look like skulls. If something looks like a skull, I don't eat it. Like, Cthulhu should not be cooking pizza. And also, by the way, if you got this in Manhattan, $65. Easily. Mini hot dog pizza. Cheese pop. Cheese spice. Doritos. I don't know, this might be like a pizza chain in some country that I'm unfamiliar with, but mini burger. Mini burger frango. Cream cheese, and also, oh, mini churro pizza. Vinny, it's Pizza Hut. Is it? Doesn't say Pizza Hut. Double crust just seems inconvenient. Some people like their crust, I guess. Top left. Does that say Pizza Hut? Wow. Those words look different these days. I would try some of those, but mostly I don't want it. This might be nuked. This is actually Fallout pizza. The ghoul eats this. Or it's just mud pizza, yeah. Woodstock 94 special. What do we got here? Hand stretched, black vinegar chicken, chicken teriyaki, takoyaki, and gyudon beef. Yeah, it's like fusion. You know, I never really think of... It's weird because there's a lot of cuisine fusion, like restaurants, that seem to work and actually do well. For me, on a personal note, I don't think pizza should be fused with very much. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's like putting a hat on a hat. That's what I get out of it. Because, to me, you're putting a chicken on top of a pizza. You have to take the chicken off and get the bones out of the chicken and eat the chicken separately. You know, like, there's some flavors that just don't need to go together. So, that's why I say hat on a hat. This is just whatever we had in the house pizza. Throw a potato on there. Throw maybe a hot dog or whatever that is. Just whatever. Pizza on pineapple. Fuck off. I was gonna say fuck you, Michael Lewis, but he didn't have anything to do with this, probably. Yeah, I've seen this. In a previous segment, there's, people like to be jokesters, and they put pizza on pineapple. And it's not the first time I've seen this. Don't tell me they're putting snake on pizza at Pizza Hut. Don't fucking tell me people are eating snake pizza. Don't tell me this. Oh. Alright. And here's an Amogus pizza, of course. Vinny, is there a specific software you use to bring up and crop these images so quickly? It's just XSplit, which, as you know, has a lot of other things wrong with it. There's a whole other folder, but since we've been doing this for over an hour, I'm gonna skip to the videos and save the other folder for next time, because there will be a part 5. There's already new innovative pizzas that have been discovered. So here, take a look at this. This is...
Try New York's worst pizza. Gross, he's touching the dough with his bare hand.
Hang on. Alright, so this is Joe's Pizza, which I like. I even reference it in Garbage Land.
Why is there plastic in my pizza? That's like not...
Apparently this is DMCA.
That's very nice.
Looks kind of boring. Where's the color? What do you mean, where's the color? Why is there a hole? Okay, yeah, that's a little weird. The slices are cut kind of weird, too. This is a good slice. Tastes like trash?
Handle. Joe's before host, they say. Heartburn.
No, it didn't. Come on, get out of here. Worst tasting pizza, my ass. Wait a minute, is this even the original Joe's? Joe's isn't on a corner like this. Which Joe's is this? I know it's rage bait, chat. I know that. But I'm just saying, this is also... Maybe it's a different Joe's. Alright, well... So we got more DMCA pizza. I've seen this, by the way. I've seen this. Is he going to use the clipboard to stab it in the middle, I think? Oh, no. Oh, right, with the scissors. Yeah, I've seen this. All this is for TikTok. That's what this is for. There's no other purpose. and then you open it up and it looks like that. Come on. Come on. I mean, it fucking worked if I've seen this. Cut it with scissors. Ugh. Man. Just go get a slice at Joe's. Just go. And it's like so much cheaper, too. This fucking gack.
Ground sausage gets seared on a skillet.
This is another DMCA, but...
Drum roll, please. It's pizza time.
Pizza
Olive
time.
oil, drizzled dough gets stretched out, thrown onto a rectangular pan.
Okay, I'm hoping that with the music in the background, it's not going to get claimed.
They roll the sides over until all...
Oh, I know what song it is. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to put cooked sausage into raw dough. I mean, it cooks, so it's fine. And then, yes, the cheese on the bottom, and then more cheese on top. And more cheese, and more oil. Yeah, as if you don't need more oil. Trust me on this one. You don't need more oil. It's already lava. And he ate it like he'd never had food in his life before. What kind of cheese is that? I need to know.
Deal a deck of mozzarella cheese slices on top.
Okay, just checking. All right, yeah, I mean, deal a deck of slices. All right. I would eat that. I would give it a shot, but it just looked so sloppy already. What the fuck is going on with this video? Oh my god, am I watching this from the fourth dimension? It's sushi pizza. So... Oh, no. Again, you don't need to do a fusion of pizza and sushi. You know, again, I see chat members saying this looks good, and I'm sure people eat this and they like it, and it's just another thing that exists that you can try in this world. Personally, that's what you're getting here. You're getting my opinion. I don't want that. But someone does, and clearly it made it to me, so it must be popular enough for people to have seen it. Okay, that's a waffle iron? Wait. Was that wasn't ragu, was it? What kind of sauce is that? Is that ragu? You can do better than fucking ragu, man! Don't use that!
Legendary taco pizza in the making from Tony Baloney's in New Jersey.
I'm never gonna go to New Jersey ever again. Legendary taco pizza, you say, huh? Mole sauce, mozzarella.
Until it looks like this. Each slice
another video with the wrong aspect ratio.
Their Jewish brisket, and their cheesy mezcal chipotle steak tacos.
They're learning from Brazil. Finally, New Jersey is taking notes from Brazil, which is to just put everything.
Bread with house-made guacamole. The Jewish brisket gets their beet horseradish crema.
What? Why?
The entire pie gets drizzled with sour cream and sprinkled with cilantro. Some people go for each taco separately and dip them in the guac. Or if you're like us, you can just go right in and devour.
It just looks, oh god, it looks so messy.
Or if you're like,
It looks like an ordeal. That's the problem. It looks like a lot of effort. It's sloppy. It's too many different flavors, and I'm sure someone out there loves it and it's their favorite slice. So if you like this slice, report back, chat. But again, too confusing. That's confusing pizza. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure, again, this is flan and, like, pudding. It's, like, weirdly sexual. Gone wrong. Not awful, just controversial is this one. Tony Babies? Isn't this the, Prince Street Pizza clone? Wait. I don't know. It's just grease pizza is the problem. All right, so listen, hear me out, chat. I like slices with okay, no. No, you don't need that. I promise you don't. No, you don't need that. Wait, maybe you do. Well, it's pepperoni juice and ranch. Okay, I have thoughts. Okay, let me... Alright, I don't ever want the weird pepperoni juice. Like, you already have enough juice on the pepperoni. There's plenty. Hear me out. At Prince Street Pizza, that is like another famous New York slice, that New Yorkers are going viral to go to Prince Street Pizza. That sentence didn't make any sense, but you know what I'm talking about. I've been to Prince Street Pizza a lot. And what it is big square slices with the sauce being a little spicy and tons of pepperoni. It's amazing. And it is something that I would recommend to anyone that visits New York. Grab a square slice, and the pepperonis are thick and delicious, and they turn into like little suction cups. This is the good shit right here. How's your heart after this? I mean, I made it to 39 so far. So that's not bad. You know? But I like it a lot. This is really good. So I'm not opposed to a big fucked up pepperoni slice. You don't want too much of it. You probably just want, like, at Prince Street, honestly, one slice is pretty good if you don't have a huge appetite. If you're starving, 2 slices is more than enough, in my opinion. But, you know, this is just like one of those things. I can see why it's a little controversial. I don't like ranch on my pizza, for the record. I know that's a thing for a lot of people. But when you grow up in New York, it's like an embarrassment of riches, and you're just spoiled with a lot of great pizza of a lot of different styles, to the point where I can go to a place I like and just grab a plain. I don't even need pepperoni. And I'm more than content. So, in that sense, you know, I don't really need too much else, and I'm good. And that's why I kind of never got into ranch on pizza. But, yeah, pepperoni slice like this, I would do 1 pepperoni slice like that, and then 1 plain. But it's controversial because it's fucking full of oil. Yeah. That could be it. Alright, let's keep moving. We got a couple more videos left, and then we will end the segment. There will be another part at some point. People just actually send me lots of pizza-related material. Oh man, this is my favorite one yet. Glove pizza.
That's someone's fucking glove. That's fucking disgusting.
No, it's good. It's good for. It's hygienic. You should be happy there's a glove in there. It means that it's hygiene. It's macroplastics, baby.
Bye.
Okay. 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 Enough food for the whole family and adjacent tables. That's why people tell me to come to Brazil. Okay, we're already starting with a pineapple, so I'm suspicious. Or at least they chopped the olives. Corn, I don't want corn on my pizza, but some people, to each their own. Watermelon doesn't need to be in the same video as... What do you mean? Chocolate on watermelon. What do you mean? Once again, the dog was judging. And so is the cat. It's I don't know. Do you eat the watermelon seeds too? Rage bait? It could be. It could be, but again, there's just too many textures and just too much going on, so... Yeah, I don't know, chat. There's some pretty cursed pizzas tonight. I got a little angry, not too angry. I will say the other folder has some pretty nasty shit in it, but that we'll save for next time. We've already done like an hour and a half of pizza. Which usually... part 1 was a half hour. Part 2 was an hour. And part 3 was an hour. So, I mean, this is a lot of shitty pizza. There was some good pizza, make no mistake. There's some stuff that looked good. And then there's some stuff that I would 100% not touch with a 10-foot pole. Stuff, of course, like this, which I don't know why it's blue, other than, like, novelty. Mold pizza, of course, we don't even need to mention mold pizza, because that's just not necessary. This beauty, this beauty, you know, various moons around Jupiter. But ultimately, I think the one that I could most eat right now that didn't completely turn me off was that pepperoni slice with all the crazy pepperoni. And of course the glove pizza. Very good. Very delicious glove pizza. Well, thank you for watching. There will be more eventually, and if I ever happen across novelty pizza in real life, I will be sure to record it. But until then, I'll just keep looking. I'm equal parts disgusted and hungry after that. Huh. Strange.
Song. I'll teach your grandmother to suck dick. Now, boys and girls, let's try it again.
Chat, I need to grab some liquid. And I'm gonna do Monkey Ball first, and then I'll do Backpack Hero. Just give me a second. Look at the cube again. I'll be right back. Jingle some keys.
I thought I told you. By the time I got home from work, you had better be out there looking for a friggin' job.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm watching my shows.
You're not watching anything. Your friggin' eyes are closed. You haven't opened them since you became a restful cube.
I don't really perceive like that anymore.
I let you stay here because I thought that when you were done mutating and shedding your corporeal form, maybe you would enter a new phase of reality and get out of my house. But you're still here, and you're still on my friggin' couch.
Hey man, you know, restful cubes be resting, man. That's what we be doing, man.
And that smell, is that you? You're starting to stink. It smells terrible in here.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Okay, clearly, even in your new form, you still have to shower. You smell awful. Go to the shower.
Nah, not yet.
Go
Like
to the
Silent Hill.
bathroom and take a shower.
Not yet.
Shower now.
Shower.
Nah, man, no, not yet. Not yet.
No, Mario, no!
Okay, let's compromise. You go to the backyard, I'll hose you off, and then afterwards, I'll get you a Happy Meal. And I won't tell Ronald McDonald that you've been a stinky boy, which I will do if you don't go to the backyard.
Okay, that works for me.
You're enjoying this way too much, aren't you?
Yeah, kinda.
It's actually like really good video.